Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where I'm setting out to finish what I started last week, or started the week before last. It's a little difficult to actually pin down when I started this particular bit, but yay, Baldur's Gate. There's been very little face stabbing, to be honest. I like to do my stabbing from a distance. Although I do have Karlach and Lae'zel in my party right now, so I mean, there's going to be some face slicing or something. No face stab. No, he's a rogue. Do you really think they go for the face? It's the kidneys or the shoulder blades, Sarah lad. Don't you know how to play a rogue? Also, welcome back to the stream. It's nice to see you. I should probably go to the live scene so that your chat will actually show up. I meant Minsk and Boo. Yes, Minsk and Boo are back in camp. Safe and sound in something or other. Now, the party I have at the moment is, of course, myself, the bard, Karlach, the barbarian, Lae'zel, the warrior, fighter, person, thing, and, of course, Astarion the rogue. Oh, do you now? I don't know how you knew. Now, I had to... I was coming down here for obvious reasons, but I had to stop stream all of a sudden due to incident. So I did not actually go further than this point. But I'm wondering if... Whoop! I definitely missed a mine. Oopsie! It's fine though, it was Astarion. Astarion doesn't take a lot of damage from traps because of the whole dungeon delver thing. Oh, some value. Let's send that value that I'm not going to read aloud off to camp. Take that, Gen Alpha. Oh yeah, look at that. I did miss some mines. Well,
what now?
Before people shuffle around too much more, could you take care of that? One or two or 12. You know, I was like, oh, there's a mine under each of these bodies. Of course, that makes sense. And then did I count how many mines I disarmed? No, I was distracted. Speaking of, I should probably mention that there will not be Baldur's Gate next week. Next Sunday has been interdicted by another event.
Something good here, I hope.
There's a lot of mines in that little area. I mean, yeah, there's definitely a lot of mines in here. I think I've gotten all of them now, though. So, I disarmed most of them and missed 2? Question mark. You know, I never actually went up here, but I don't know that there's a reason to. Well, let's have Astarion check that out. Why did we fling that box, game? Do. Oh, there's a whole path up here. I got dear wife to play Baldur's Gate 3 and use the sneaky trick of buy it for her during the Steam sale. Oh yeah! I did that to my partner too, though not with Baldur's Gate. Maybe I should have. He's been waiting ever so patiently for me to finish this playthrough so that he can play through on my computer, but...
On tippy toes.
Anything interesting over here? I see boxes. Ooh. Oh, components. And some money for the camp key. Yeah, I don't understand why when I have a firm hold of somebody's character portrait and I'm just pulling it away so that the connection breaks, why the game thinks that I'm interacting with objects that may or may not have been underneath that particular player character. But yeah, I think it might be time for the party to be reasonably sneaky.
Still alive, so that's progress.
So let's get everybody else to sneak and then reattach Asterion. There we go.
Never wanted the easy path.
I have a kitty in camp? I do, although I'm still not sure whether it's actually a cat. But yes, there's a very fluffy orange kitty in camp. Carlex comments when you make her sneak are awesome. That is true. If you're driving Carlac and she's sneaking, she does say some really funny things. It's why I'm considering on my next playthrough I'm going to turn her into a rogue, just so she says them all the time. Because why would I do a playthrough with all the same classes every time? That's no fun. I mean, you can't really play a game like this without a rogue, but you can at least change who the rogue is. I'm doing a Carlac origin playthrough. Her inner monologue is chef's kiss. And we're sneaking. Oh, that's very shiny.
He did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Why are we talking about Alundo? He was right in all of the wrong ways. Why are we still talking about him? The Baldur's Gate game, he's the smartest man ever, so saith the great... Yes, of course the great Alundo says that he's the smartest man ever. But the main problem was that Alundo was too smart to make his prophecies clear. Alundo must have had a copy of the script. The problem is when you make a perfectly clear prophecy, people immediately pick holes in it. If you make an unclear prophecy that could be interpreted in several different ways, well, then people spend a lot of brain sweat, you know, just trying to figure out what you were trying to say. You make a prophecy that's too clear, people are like, oh yeah, we should remember that, and then they completely forget that you said anything. Why does Lae'zel keep grunting like that? Looking around, seeing if there's anything I can take. Really gotta get out of the habit of checking vases, though. I don't think I've ever gotten anything useful out of a vase. Off a shelf, though. Gotten plenty of useful things straight off the shelf. bags? Nah. Road dust gray clothes? Nah. Oh, also, due to my streaming software changing the way that it processes audio for my streams, I have been messing around with said audio. So, if anything seems weird about the sound, or if I've accidentally turned it off, please do let me know, because I can't actually hear what my stream hears anymore. It's a whole thing. Okay. I wonder if there is a point in checking that stuff over there. Might as well. Maybe there'll be another healing potion. Or maybe some more clown bits. I can always use more clown bits.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh yeah, that's
Let's have some fun.
okay. Clown bits, you say? Well, I still haven't found all the clown bits, so... I know. Sit on your hands, Sierra lad. I did find his head over in that group of ritual bodies with the mines underneath them. So it's not like I completely missed things. I don't have all the pieces yet, so... I don't know where else to look. And I'm not asking where to look. I'm just saying I don't know where else to look. Except, you know, around Orin's little den here. Also, did I miss a chest? I did. I did miss a chest.
They won't see me come.
Scuttle faster, Asterion. That one took me forever to find because I found the mines the hard way and didn't want to go back there. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's exactly why I gave Asterion the Dungeon Delver feat. I never go anywhere without Asterion, and he's really good at spotting mines. And other traps. Oh, we are sending that over to Karlach. Karlach likes throwing things. And we'll send the money to camp. Alright, Asterion, if you would be so kind as to come back here. So, yeah, the Dungeon Delver feat is generally not considered to be a very useful one in actual tabletop play, but I have found in this game it has been very powerful. Pretty sure he critically failed for me because no matter how hard I try, I gotta do playthroughs with Mighty Boy. Whoops!
Let's prowl.
What to do? Should mind my step.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
You know, person who set up these statues, I'm pretty sure Alondo did not worship the god of murder. Shadow Hearts VA will be at Fan Expo in August. That is awesome. I still can't go, but that's awesome. I'm very glad that she is being in, like, she's in coming to Canada, and that she is going to, like, be in Toronto. I'm happy about that for other people.
But Orlando did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
I am struggling because also Jim Cummings, aka Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Darkwing Duck, and the original Minsk will also be there. And oh yeah, okay. You know what would be really funny would be if they got Mercer and Cummings in the same place and had them do a Minsk off. Like, I will say Matt Mercer did an excellent job with Minsk, but it would be really interesting to... I mean, nobody can afford that, I think, but the thought is... my Minsk Funko would be double signed and I would keep it forever twice. I mean, there's always the chance that Mercer will come to Toronto at some point. There is always the chance. There just might need to be some patience involved. I was mainly talking about having the two of them in the same place at the same time. The chances of Mercer accepting an invite to Toronto eventually are pretty high, though. I don't have any patience. I'm like a bad doctor. Now, bad doctors have patience, just not for long. Why is everybody grunting when they climb ladders today? Like, what is going on here? Ooh. A diamond and some gold. Nice. Very nice. They're all dads who grunt when they stand or do anything. I mean, I've been doing that a little bit today myself. I was out taking care of my summer job yesterday, and boy, oh boy, do my bones feel it today. Well, not my bones. My joints are feeling it today. My joints are angy always now, but now they're particularly angy. Either that or they need more fiber. What's my camp? My camp supplies are full of randomness. But I have to admit, there's not a lot of, like, outright fiber in there. Although there is quite a bit of fruit. We don't eat the fruit often because it's not actually worth very much as far as supplies go. So we tend to fill up on things like pork shoulder and stuff like that, and the fruits just get left behind. I baked my face off yesterday. 7 loaves of bread, a batch of shortbread, 2 batches of Rice Krispie squares. That, yeah. And also barbecued. Oh, wow. You baked your face off literally and figuratively.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, for a moment there I thought that was potion. That is not potion. What am I supposed to do with 6 bottles of purple dye, I ask you? I haven't been doing anything with dye at all in this game. I've just been wearing things as they are. Although I do think, if I remember correctly, I think I did re-dye something of Shadow Hearts because it was really good stat, but I just couldn't bear to look at it on her. I don't remember what color I made it, though. Because honestly, I wish that there was a way to get my Shadowheart to dye her hair back to its original color. Alright. I have done my looting.
Really? Now?
Oh, Asterion, always.
Nice and easy.
Traps. How considerate.
Interesting that those candles just sort of appeared. Do you think Orin is saying hi? Sanguine vent. Oh, that sounds unpleasant. It's as if by magic. Is there magic in this world? Well, I mean, like, there's definitely magic, but there's also the fact that I'm not sure if Orin ever learned what manners are.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Go, Asterion, go, Asterion, go! Sure she did. Manners are for killing. They're not as squishy as... no, she's equal opportunity. We're going to have to acknowledge the fact that she is equal opportunity. She never did grasp the social niceties, though.
Traps. How considerate.
You know, I wish that they had more things for Asterion to say when he detects traps. I suddenly just had a flashback in Overwatch back when Symmetra used to have the teleporter. And Junkrat is, there's a teleporter around here. I think there's a teleporter. Hotfoot, Hotfoot.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Oh, that bothers me. Why did they not line those up properly? Why are they like that? Oh, I don't like it. No. Oh. They couldn't have nudged it just a few pixels. Ugh. In other news, that's upsetting. Like, chances are these things are attached to the vents, and therefore I don't actually need to do anything with them, but I'm gonna just in case it. Besides, it's not as if Asterion doesn't have the stat. It would be a shame to waste all this sleight of hand, since I don't have him pick pockets.
Traps. How considerate.
I don't need your candles, Orin. I can see it just fine. Let me guess, the stuff that comes out of the sanguine vents catches on fire. Okay, that's good. Asterion, you wait there.
Nice and quiet now. These boots have seen everything.
I mean, obviously there's very little point in sneaking because the candles are kind of giving away our position, but I don't know, I just feel like my perception checks against traps and stuff are better when I'm sneaking. I reattached to Asterion too soon. Alright. I'm gonna end up erasing my save before the short rest at this rate. Do we have the key? I don't remember.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Oh, we do have the key. Look at that, Asterion. You don't actually have to pick this lock. Religion. Examine the door. Press the amulet against the door. Walk away. Oh, touch that amulet to the door.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Honestly, who knows? Outlander, the face of evil.
Silence.
So, Karlach was inspired by that, was she?
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Okay, so... Oh, look, a Reaper. I mean, Orion is waiting for me. It's possible we can just walk right in. If she hasn't, you know, learned about what I did to the Tribunal yet. Oh wait, I did put the title as Don't Talk About the Tribunal. We're not going to talk about what happened to the Tribunal. There wasn't terrible things. No. Alright. We're just gonna walk the heck in. Was there crunchings? No, there weren't crunchings per se.
Need to find a way forward.
I expected a temple to murder would be more fun. A little joyous even.
You have a warped perspective.
Face your enemy and conquer them, blade to blade, spell to spell. But to take a life unawares is no more to be celebrated than plunging a dagger into a trapped rat.
I have made such
I
choices.
killed plenty of rats. I celebrated every time.
Because you were eating them. No, the murder tribunal turned out to be very aptly named. Very aptly named. Although possibly the tense was wrong. Absolutely. I mean, it was Saravok. I've already...
Orin's first cut was quite clearly the throat. But was she not toying with the victim? Why begin with a death blow?
Gildro... Hey, it's the... It's the man who was our friend. Oh, does that mean that all of them are around here somewhere? Should I be poking in corners? I think I should be poking in corners. Orin can wait for a few more minutes, right?
Anything of use?
Hey guys!
You're well studied in Lady Orin's ways, I see.
One cannot be a true
Oh,
unholy
okay, okay. We'll be taking all of this.
murderer before I'd like Lady Orin before.
Foxy, I know you don't like backseat gaming, but I'm going to risk a kick. Manual save? Oh, I see. I mean, I have no intention of going down those stairs quite yet. But yes, I would definitely save before then. But first I'm going to take all her stuff.
Open up.
Well, I'll
Borrowed
leave the
scrolls
bones.
must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
I know you're no dummy, nor are you new to gaming, but what happens down there? Oh, I see, I see. The ecstasy of murder, huh? Once Baal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instant his divine essence can almost be tasted. What does murder taste like? Forsake all other hedonism's acolytes, for nothing can compare. Until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates, this scroll contains a prayer that you may say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. I'm starting to think Orin likes... Given the contents of the scroll, Orin is a little high on her own supply. Oh? Why has she got Halsin on the slab? Also, poor man, he's still only 59 hit points. Oh, we've had so many level ups since he was captured. First mistake of a new dealer, dipping into the reserves. A sacrifice? Hey, we already dealt with the vampires. Our enemy's fate. Here lies Flaming Fist, man of Antria Thorpe, who thought to interfere with an unholy ritual murder in Harborview Park. Her body will lie here until every scrap of flesh has been picked clean by corpse beetles. Thus shall we serve all who meddle in the bloody business of Baal. Thorpe was the one that Orin was pretending to be, wasn't it? Oh, what a pretty hole. That's... Let's just take a moment here. Hey, Asterion, you like pretty holes, right?
Leave no tracks. Stay low.
Told Halsin is quite tasty. I think he just hit things really hard, so he's okay in my book. I mean, I know he's not your type, Sierra Lad. No comments from the 12-year-old gallery. Hey, if there are any 12-year-olds watching me, go to bed. It is nearly 10. acid. Okay. Only figurative ones. I mean, I have still resisted setting my channel to 18 plus only, so that people can watch me without having to log in. Oh, that is very interesting indeed. I kinda like this hole. The only problem is, let's see, Grimlark and Zerulus here. Ever watch streamer footage from the first day of early access when people discovered what the hide close button in the character? Oh man, I have seen videos. The screaming. Oh, the screaming. See, that's how I knew to check off certain boxes before. I made sure to check certain boxes before I ever started streaming this game. And I very much appreciate Larian for putting those check boxes in there. I know it wasn't just for the streamers, but honestly...
Looking ahead.
I keep accidentally mousing over this skeleton. What the heck? Watched a Warcraft streamer discover it live and almost ruptured something left. Oh no!
On my way.
Oh, you appear to be a dead end. Okay. Because unless this is actually a door and not a chasm. Do. The funniest ones were the ones who checked it off and then actually had an actual like jerk reaction and thus were not actually on the button when they frantically tried to click it off. That was spectacular. Stiv's wedding vows. Who's Stiv? Mashamu, you love your secrets, and I'm still not sure why you wouldn't let us be wed in Ilmater's temple. But oh, my glimmering ruby garnet, I have loved every wild night and day with you. Here's to decades more, and lots of boundling stivlets and mashlings. I think I just spontaneously developed diabetes. Also, how are they keeping this blood from congealing? What spell is that?
Truly, Lady Orin's kills are something to behold. Orin is wasteful in her slaughter, undisciplined.
Wait, dying, not...
Criticize the Lady of Murder.
Eh?
In her ancestors' temple. Orin plays with her food and barely
What's in here?
eats it. I don't see the point. I see you're hungry. May I recommend biting your tongue in case she hears you?
Y'all are very out of context. Oh, that is quite a hole. This pedestal appears to be empty. I'm not sure if there's actually a point in jumping over there. I mean, Lae'zel could probably do a flying dive from here to the platform, but...
We broke him, body and soul. Made a right mess of his hand. Peeled the skin from it myself.
Oh, Withers is gonna have a time with Halsin.
Let Gortash see what happens to his nasty little spies.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Lae'zel could make that jump easy.
A small slice and
But... would there be a point in... Oh, we're playing silly games now.
Perhaps the tale of my first king, a mason, kind and encouraging, took me for an apprentice. I stripped the flesh from his wounds and carved my resignation.
But yeah, Lae'zel makes the jumping feats that the other characters just marvel at.
undetected.
But yeah, you know what? Just like crouch here in this blood. Maybe like just behind this slab. There's a chest in there? Oh, so there is. What do we have here? A ruby, a necklace, a ring, and a book. Okay, send those to camp. Okay, Lae'zel, I'm pretty sure you can read, so... Lord Ball, the poison that quack sold me was not effective diluted in the ale. Writhing failure of a slave that I am, I offer all of the gouted landlord's gold, grifted from deviants in their excess. I pray only it can fund a mighty homicide, and one day my corpse may sip on gall goblets with you in your domain. It could use a second draft. You know what? Just sort of... Let's dim the lights. Let's get some ambiance in here.
Baal would savor such destruction.
Since after all, Lae'zel is, she's at a disadvantage.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Unholy Assassin Reich, you saw nothing. Nothing at all.
Tell me then, what is the point of murder if not to eat it whole?
I don't like these stairs.
Devoured, saved. Besides, is the feast not the greatest spectacle of the
I mean, yes, I'm being sneaky. Well, parts of me are being sneaky.
Let's have a look.
Masha's wedding vows, of course. Stiv, when I called you to elope, I meant for us to be together eternally, in the only way my faith allows. This dagger, the sacred mark of my lord, is our witness, priest, and officiant. With it I die by your side, and you by mine. Offer up your belly of flesh, that I may rend it. Oh, Stiv, you poor fool. really hope that this is actually going to be a fight with Orin and not a fight with everyone in the whole room. I hope nobody got them nice wedding presents. I mean, you know, stuff for their tombs.
Compare myself to Lady Orin. But if it were mine,
I would prefer not to have to fight the whole room. There are a lot of people in here. But... ah, well. Alright. So, in order to help assuage Sierra Lad, we're going to make a special save. There. As usual, me and Karlach against the world, right after I look at the skeleton.
I believe Orin first made an incision in the upper left clavicle.
I am afraid I must disagree. Orin's first cut was
Alright. Alright. Hello, Orin.
the victim. I begin with a death blow. A properly cut throat does not kill right away.
I'm making short runs in the hopes that Karlach doesn't end up too far behind me, because I do want her nearby.
These spread carnage like a
There we go.
I smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches. See how good I was? How patient while you drained the tyrant's juices for me. But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him.
I took him the first time, I took him the second time, I'll take him all the times.
Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Well, I guess she found out what I did. Anything you do to him, I will inflict upon you 100-fold. That's intimidation. Persuasion. You said Baal wanted us to fight. He will reject this offering. Persuasion. I did what you asked. I killed Gortash, so let him go. Or his fate is of no interest to me. Now there's a series of questions. Well, I'm obviously going to use one of the persuasions, because, yeah, they're my best. Oh, and apparently I have advantage on this one because of the Gortash killing. Well, obviously I'm going to take the advantage. I did what you asked. I killed him, so you let him go. And then he can go back to camp and get the skin back on his hand. If not now, then when? That's what happens if you kill Lucius before stabbing a key. I mean, I needed to remove Gortash anyway, so, you know, it was gonna get me something I wanted. You know how it is. Oh, I think that'll do fine. Yes. I'm very persuasive.
You do not lie, underling.
It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Baal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing.
Aww.
Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
Oh, so she's just starting with that. Okay. You got a little... Interesting, interesting. Okay. Boon of Baal. Interesting. So like I said, messy. Yeah, definitely messy in a hurry. Okay, so... what the heck are you doing? What are you doing? Baal's Chosen will be granted a profane boon at the start of every turn. Oh, spectacular. Okay. Let's see. Only the people down there are involved. Fascinating.
Keeping low. Not one false move.
Do. Well, I know what I must do. Wait, whose sanctuary is this? Seriously, who cast the sanctuary? Let's see. You're concentrating on stunning gaze, so it can't be you. Do they just have it? How do they just have it? Where is the sanctuary from? Okay, well, I can't stab these guys in the back, which is a great misfortune upon all things. What is the next best thing I can do? I forget my ranges. Not quite ideal, is it? That's a pity. It would have been nice to peel off some of those layers of unstoppable. And she missed. Spectacular. Okay. What's going on with you?
Just like old times.
The Chosen's room. I would have loved to have shuffled through here, but these people just won't leave. Oh well. Plan C.
Let's be quick.
Ba-dum. Oodle-eye, oodle-eye.
This could be fine, baby.
It is pity about all these layers of unstoppable. They seem to be terribly afeared. You'd think they'd be rejoicing. Oh well. I would like to rage! Ah, yeah, that new helmet really helped. We've got to peel off some more layers of that unstoppable. Alright, got it down to 3. I have no reason to move.
Stalker of Gehenna's wastes, take our zeal, take our blood.
On the move.
Do. Critical miss, Lae'zel. Honestly. Lae'zel is secretly a stormtrooper. You know, I think that a lot. It's honestly, it's the Great Weapon Master. I never turn that sucker off. I wish I had something good to do with your bonus action, Lae'zel. As it is, I think you should go back to the sword for now. Yeah, that looks good. He's fine.
Let's spill some blood.
Now, let's see. Obviously, hiding is not in the cards at this point. So let's make a point with a point. Hey, Asterion, I happen to notice that you seem to be about eye level with a certain anatomical point. Could you put your rapier right up it? Oh. Sadness. Woe. Suffering. Oh well. I tried. Well, that's no good. to be using all my spell slots for counter spells, aren't I? Take one of these and one of these. Hiya! Boon of the Unstoppable? Ugh. Oh, I think Lae'zel felt that one.
Take our strength.
Okay, what is the Boon of the Unstoppable? Reduce the next damage taken by the entity to 1 and consumes 1 charge of Unstoppable. Unstoppable creatures cannot be moved by external forces, mundane or magical. Like I'd be able to move something that big anyway. Okay, let's see. Well, we've got her at 4. As I kind of wish that Karlach would link up with the rest of the 3 of us instead of being, not. Because this is actually kind of annoying. Alright, we throw... What do we throw? You know what? We're going to throw my favorite thing to throw. We're going to throw the reinforced greatsword. That peels off an unstoppable, and for some reason it knocked her down. Where's my greatsword? Is it under Orin? Did I finally accidentally destroy the thing? Well, you know, I decline to question. Oh, if only I had one more strike.
Another fight. Let's go.
No! Consarn it. Well, I'm taking this opportunity to go upstairs. Did I run too far away from Lae'zel? I don't really have the spell slots, but I can help a little. I ran too far away from Lae'zel. That is unfortunate. Wait. Lae'zel. Just step around. Yeah, there, like that. Yes, thank you. Perfect.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, look at that. Lae'zel is suddenly in range.
Victory awaits.
I just need to peel that one layer of Unstoppable off, but at 30%? What is this? Bolt of Celestial Light. I mean... it's still only 30%. That is a pity. That is very much a pity. Yes. Miss me. Miss me with all of that. Oh no! She ran out of unstoppable. And now she's got a guiding bolt on her. Oh noes! Oh noes! Oh, how could this be? Oh sure, have a withering cut. Yes. Yeah. Excuse me.
Victory awaits.
Oh, come on, Lae'zel. That was better. I still don't have anything good to do with your bonus action, though. Still a little early for your second wind, I think.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Astarion, do continue hitting her while she's down. Oh. Okay. Okay, boy. Okay, boy.
This way.
Just step back a little. Bask in your glory. Thank you. Oh man, that was a hit and a half. Oh boy, Astarion.
Blood comes easy these days.
Time to strike.
Oh, Lae'zel, what do I do with you? Well, I feed you one of these is what I do with you. There you go. And just in case, we're gonna put you back on your sword. Yeah, like that. Why do they keep doing this? More unstoppable, huh? Oh, I'm glad I got that healing into Lae'zel. Oh, hey, well that ain't right. Oh, come on. Back to 7? Can I at least have my greatsword back? Actually, now that I've got the greatsword back, let's throw it again. Aww. Okay, where did that sucker end up? Oh, right at my feet. Okay, thank you. Why is there a dagger on the ground? That is unstoppable is just really annoying. Actually, you know what? Over here is good. Here is good. Oh, thank you for getting bigger, by the way, Orin. Did I mention that I have a sword that does extra damage to big things?
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, I hate that. Thank you. Actually, the first hit did more damage than one. Oh, there goes Lae'zel. There goes me. Oh, we were going so well there for a moment. this fight is over. I'd say what have I learned, but I'm not sure I've actually learned anything. I feel like there must be something that I can do. Well, I already knew Orin didn't play nice. Alright, well... I was doing fairly well. But then there was that series of events. Like, as soon as we got frightened, that was pretty much the end of it. So... the question is how to prevent that. Do I have anything that will prevent that? Barkskin, Bloodlust, Cloud Giant Strength, Fire Resistance. Wait, we do have some heroism. Not quite what I need there. Let's see. Hill Giant Strength, Lightning Resistance, Necrotic Resistance, Peerless Focus, advantage on concentration checks and against being charmed. Magic can't put you to sleep. Oh, it's Potion of Elf. Okay. Psychic Resistance, See Invisibility, the Colossus, I mean, it's very tempting to feed that to Karlach. Vigilance, gain a bonus to initiative. In addition, you can't be surprised. Arcane Cultivation, Angelic Slumber, Featherfall, Flying, Gaseous Form, Glorious Vaulting, Healing, Invisibility, Sleep. Could we put her to sleep? Deal with her little friends? Turn back to her? Speed. I suspected the boons would undo it. More healing. Vitality. Remedial. Soul coins. More arcane cultivation. Basilisk oil. Resurrections. Us. I don't think us would last very long. Sentient amulet, tarnished charm. No, I don't have a potion. I do not have a potion that will protect me against being frightened. That is unfortunate. I am very tempted to have Karlach drink one of these elixirs of the Colossus, though. Us would be pulp. But the other thing is that, like, I think if we could take out those two and just concentrate on Orin, because all the special effects are coming from the two. Like, if I didn't have to deal with the slow spells, and the stunning gaze honestly did a massive number on us. So... The problem is Orin, honestly. If we can just take Orin out of the fight for a while, so that we can deal with her two little buddies. No, this one is not a good idea, but like maybe we could throw a potion of sleep at her? It's worth a thought.
What's hiding here?
Because if we just didn't have to concern ourselves with Orin...
I am afraid I must disagree. Orin's first cut was quite clearly the
Just don't accidentally drink the potion. Oh no, that would be a Chuck.
begin with a death blow.
Which actually means Karlak could be in charge of it.
Right away, it bleeds the victim.
Like a prize piglet. Trust
Okay, where'd that... We'll split a couple of those off and send them over to Karlak. And because I really want to try it, we're going to send her a Colossus as well. Yeah.
Wanna dance?
Come to think of it, should I maybe send one of the giant potions to Karlak, not to Karlak, to Lae'zel? That has been terrifying in the past. Oh boy. Oh. Choices are good.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's see. I only have one left of the Cloud Giant strength. Big Mama K is now somehow bigger Mama K. Exactly. Wait a minute. 21, 27. Lae'zel, talk to me. Okay, either one is going to help her. Good to know. Don't mind all the clown bits. It's fine. I would kind of like to save the Cloud Giant Strength one for the big fight. So... Hill Giant. Off she go. Drinky drinky. She doesn't get to get big. I still have to be the leading edge because of the persuasion roll.
Don't waste a step.
But hopefully big glowing Mama K is gonna be distracting.
I smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches. See how good I was? How patient while you drained the tyrant's juices for me.
Oh yeah, all praise. Praise to you.
But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Okay, so advantage persuasion. Add the voice of the circle just because. Not quite as good as last time, but still good enough.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Oh, your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Bal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
Yeah, it's starting exactly the same way as before, isn't it? Oh dear. That's bad. I forget exactly what does this do again? Movement and action are affected and their AC and dexterity saves are reduced by 2. Oh, that kind of sucks. I'm gonna try something. Okay. We're actually... Karlach did a good job of peeling some unstoppable off of Orin there, but I do not like the fact that she is all frightened and stuff now. Okay, so where are the two that we're supposed to be? There's one. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? Hello? Oh, wait, there they are. Okay.
Light steps.
The fact is, I didn't save after all that prep work, so if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to do it all again. Oh, well, that's annoying. If only they were a little closer. I do so hate being on the same level as my opponents. Oh, that was a very good initiative roll, Karlak. That doesn't help. Oh, these guys are in different positions now. That's interesting.
Check.
Certainly.
Oh, I will be. But they're not actually looking around right now, so I'm gonna have a little... I'm gonna have a little poke through Orin's things.
Simple.
Come on. That'll do. That'll do nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. Serpent Fang Toxin and Skull. Blood Envy for the Unworthy. Oh, my stupid Slaughterkin, how many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your god with these mindless flayings, and our temple, no, my temple, decays because of it. It can't be so. It mustn't be so. The favorite of Baal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one, a worm to make you mindless as the altar meat you butcher. And I will restore this temple in Baal's true image, a glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. Apparently, Orin has feelings. Do 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 do. Interesting. That looks familiar. That very much looks familiar.
Orange,
Okay.
with this one.
I was just saying that, Sierra Lad. Necklace, ring, plan for chaos. Arg delay. Ah, I see, I see. Plan for chaos. How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. It forgets what lurks below. It must be reminded. If the tyrant wishes them to suckle his accursed treat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassin set to stalk their hearths and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn the very face of hope against them. Master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. The city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it. Why do people insist upon writing down their evil plans? Orin's mother, Helena. Ah, I see. Well, I probably can't do anything useful with that at this time. Alright, it's invisibility time. Do-do-do. Run, Asterion! Skitter like you have never skittered before! Go, 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 go!
Mutilate them.
Oh no! He's no longer concentrating! Well, that was fun. Also, Asterion also had a extremely good initiative roll. Really spectacular.
My word.
Okay, Karlak, what can I do with you? Poisoned. I can't actually do anything with her. I'm not even sure why I can look at her.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I think we need to, like, spread our people out a lot.
Need to find a way forward.
So I'm gonna be here. Nope. Where am I not in an aura of murder exactly? Well, apparently nowhere. Great. Okay, no more slows. I meant is a temple to the god of murder. That's true. Probably standing on this floor does kind of put one in the aura. Okay, we've taken out one of the threats. Do I have anything? Do I have anything? I need my bag of tricks. Where is my... There it is. Do I have... Well, aid is fun, but not really what I was thinking of. Do I have anything that will peel curse off? Or poison? If I can peel off either the frightened or the poisoned... Dark vision... Why do I have these detect thoughts? I don't need them. We're gonna send those away. Dimension door, disguise self, disintegrate. Come to think of it, why am I looking at this? I've already used my action. I think it was a very good use of the action, but... Okay, I don't think I have anything that can help Karlach. I mean, I could throw something at her, but... Cures any poison or disease. So I could unpoison her. Except that I can't throw, can I? No, I can't throw. I may have made a mistake. Yeah, I used my action, so I can't throw. That's spectacular. This one is going interestingly so far, so we're gonna, like, drop a temporary save here because... While I can't do a lot for Karlach... Yeah, she's still poisoned and fearful, but at least she's got a few more hit points, I guess.
Now this is my happy place.
This is my happy place, she says. Poisoned, fearful, dying.
Swift and lethal. time to waste.
I don't want to line my people up, but I also want to get Karlach. I want to get Lae'zel closer. Blast this sanctuary. Well, I definitely don't want my people standing anywhere too close together, so... No, not Celestial Haste. Where is your... There's your dash. Yeah, you know what? Dash over here. Here is... Well, here is not the best, but... There we go. Okay, here's a good spot. I like this spot. It's not far enough away from Karlach, but it's the best that I can do, I think. Yeah, no matter where I end up, I'm going to be at least this close to Karlach, so... Well, as long as I'm going to end up being close to her anyway, I'm just going to move up as close as I can.
This feels good.
Now, let's see here. Oh, nowhere to hide. I mean, I could sneak over here, I suppose. Okay, we will... Can we take a pot shot? No. Unfortunate. Well, we're gonna have a nice little hide. And then we're gonna scooch over here. Because that's not the spot that we hid from. Honestly, if I could jump up here, I would. Oh well.
Time to strike.
I hate turns where I can't hit anything. Wait. Oh no, do you not have any layers of Unstoppable left? Pity. Great pity. Back to your sword. Yeah, there we go. Miss. Oh, that was a hit. Okay.
Prostrate before your throne of blood. Heed our prayer. Heed your call.
I suspect Asterion may have been seen, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Asterion got seen. That is a pity. Okay, Karlach.
Ready for another round?
Oh, not poisoned anymore, but still fearful. That's okay. That's okay, actually. Whee! Why disadvantage? Oh, because of the poison. Oh no, you're not concentrating on the stunning gaze anymore. How terrible. Risk it for the biscuit.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Here goes something. peachy keen. Okay, I will step over here. We're continuing with trying to keep everybody nice and separated. Dump more healing into Karlach. Karlach is going to win the day for us.
Jimmy on the go.
What the? No. I mean, keeping them separated is what Offspring was talking about. Okay, I don't think Karlach stepped far enough away from Orin for that to be happening. Okay, here is good. I like here. Still a little too close to Lae'zel, but we can adjust that when Lae'zel can stand up. Speaking of...
I am death.
You are dying. Alright, I want you on this side so that Orin has to choose. And then you can just keep missing all your attacks. Yeah, thank you. Here goes. Oh, what a waste of a crit. No bonus action, more's the pity.
Shall we cut and run?
Okay, why are we disadvantaged? Target outside normal range. Okay, we can totally fix that.
Let's move.
Doo-doo-doo. Be outside my range now. Oh, Asterion. That was a beautiful critical. I just wish... Ah, well.
Let's find some prey.
And... hope that she turns towards Karlach, I guess.
I will ascend.
Oh, she didn't turn towards Karlach.
The blood we shall return.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'm doing my part, I hope. Actually, wait a minute. Is unstoppable any damage or just melee? Or, sorry, just weapon damage? No, it's all damage. Okay. I can't believe I'm doing this.
My turn.
Hey, Karlach. The sleeping potion idea was awesome, but I have a different plan in mind all of a sudden. Okay, throw that great sword. Throw it! Yes, okay, good. Good, 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 good. I think she landed on the great sword again. That's great. Oh no! Who ran out of unstoppable? It was Orin. It was Orin who ran out of unstoppable.
Time to push my luck again.
The main question is, how much con does Orin have in this form? Oh man, that's not a very good chance, is it? She's got a lot of con. What else can I hit her with? Now that she's not unstoppable. Is she wise? Yeah, she's just... Wait, you know, let's do this the simple way. Okay. Her int is her worst stat. I don't think I have anything that's an int save. That's unfortunate. Wisdom, Dex, that's healing, Charisma, using her claws so there isn't any metal to heat up. Honestly, Cloud of Daggers might be the best thing to go. Because I don't have... Oh wait, Phantasmal Force does in fact have a an int save. I just wish that it did more damage. Target cannot be polymorphed. What do you mean you can't polymorph a doppelganger? I was really hoping on the blight. I may cast it anyway, just on the off chance that it works. Unless... Wait, didn't I... Why use a spell slot? When I know for a fact that I have Scrolls of Blight. Only 2 of them, but still. Here goes.
Cutting to the chase. You sit, you misshapen flesh lump.
Oh, that was a good one.
Very well.
Continuing to keep them separated.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Not enough movement to grab her sword again?
I've got it.
Okay, okay, we've got her down to 75. Another quick save, folks. Because despite how badly this started, this is going a lot better.
Survival is all that matters.
Let us pour some healing into Lae'zel. I think she could use it. She's still flat on the ground, but she's got her stacks of unstoppable yet, which makes me very sad.
I will ascend.
See, that did like a significant amount of damage. Definitely more than one. I think there might be a glitch in Unstoppable. She was at 75 before I took this turn. Now she's at 54. That is more psychic damage than the sword is able to do. I really wish that I could peel off enough Unstoppable for Asterion to actually be able to do some significant anything.
The dance macabre.
I have enough to like run up and stab her, but then I don't have a lot for running away. I would like to not be here though. So
Let's go.
we're gonna have a nice little skitter over here, a little hide, a scutch, scutch, scutch.
I am fury. I am death.
Well, got her down to one layer of Unstoppable. If she decides to attack Karlach this turn, that'll peel it off.
Stalker of Gehenna's wastes.
Oh, no, no, she decided to go for Lae'zel. Oh, Lae'zel's dying, but she ain't dead.
Take our blood.
Still got a layer of Unstoppable.
I'm heating up.
Alright, Karlach. My beautiful girl. My beautiful big girl. Come on. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. How to...
No choice but to keep going.
Times like this, I wish I had Magic Missile. Do I have Magic Missile? I might. I hate the fact that this went back to being tiny as soon as I closed it. Let's see. Scorching Ray. Invisibility. Misty Step. Mirror Image. Knock. Nope. No Magic Missile. Well, I guess we're setting her on fire then. I'm so glad I didn't use a spell slot for that. Okay. She's still poisoned, which makes things tricky. But at least Orin doesn't have any unstoppable anymore. Wahahaha. We have her down to 7.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay, we're going to try and keep Lae'zel alive. I can't believe I'm using my only level 6 spell slot for this, but... Lae'zel, live! Oh man, it rolled a 22. I am so disappointed right now.
What's this? Hello.
No surrender.
And back to 7. So annoying!
I am fury. I am death.
Oh! Come on, Lae'zel. Come on. How? Well, ours is not to question why. Ours is but to do and not die. How do we get the sanctuary off these guys? Sanctuary's still on. Sanctuary's still on. However, they can't attack. If they attack, they lose Sanctuary. So... Lae'zel, go down and menace a dude, will you? I know you can't attack him, but... Have a drink. Man, I wish there was something useful that I could do with these attacks that I still have. You know, I probably should have looted Orin's gore pile before I came down here. Fun thing about sanctuaries that direct attacks don't work. AoE, however. Yeah, Lae'zel is a little lacking in AoE. I mean, she's got this cleave. But that's it. And she only has the one, as far as I know. Yeah, 1 per short rest. But I mean, it's better than nothing. Please, accept my cleave. Nice. Now let's see. Astarion. What can I do with you? You know, I have a sudden thought. For those who have the Baldur's Gate companion activated, you may notice that Astarion's inventory is just chock-a-block with some real nasty customers. Why don't we chuck a thing? Let's chuck a thing. Let's see. No, not simple. Wyvern? No, not the oil of sharpness. Well, we have malice. I don't have very much malice, though. We also have these acid vials, which really aren't useful for much. other than throwing. You know, let's throw some acid. I have a lot of that. And I'm going to huck it over here because I don't want to throw it at the guy right next to me because that pool's too close. It'd be so nice to just take a nosh on this guy, but I can't. So I'm just gonna walk over here. Hi! We're gonna have a nice little hide and a... Hey look, some high ground. My chat line is frequently full of me trying to control your screen with my keyboard. What are you hitting the E for? You trying to rotate me?
The flaying queen, an heir of murder, take our strength.
Well, that's one person who doesn't have sanctuary. I can be so charming. Hang in there, Lae'zel. You know, hang in there, me, too. Oh, there goes Lae'zel again. That is so annoying. The problem is that, like, Karlach really needs to attack something or she's gonna lose her fury. Let me get into my inventory. I believe I have an answer to this somewhere around in here. I know I have some here somewhere. The problem with having this many potions is... Oh, Lord, I had an antidote this whole time. I only have the one? That's concerning. And it's an elixir too. That's no good. Well, when in doubt, set some things on fire. Let's see. If I were people, where would I have run my ass to? Here? Nope. They were closer to me than I thought.
On my way.
Well, I guessed wrong.
Bye forever, pal.
Let's see. I was standing right around the blood pool, right? Is Faroluv's ability a bonus action? Maybe Shriek can help. It is an action. And Shriek won't make them show up. It'll just make them take more damage. And unfortunately, I used mine for throw. Now, you know, by janking this, I notice that there's a place where I'm not allowed to jump to, like right here. Right where my pointer is. It just won't let me jump to that spot. I wonder why. That's fascinating. That was, did anyone have to roll for that? Reaper of Baal Aga failed a saving throw against Karlach. Reaper of Baal Aga received condition prone. She's prone and invisible around here somewhere. Probably right around here. Let's have a little chop. Nope. They're around here somewhere. That's the thing. I know they're around here somewhere. I just have to guess right. Nope. Oh, that is a pity. That is a great pity. I definitely hit them. I was really hoping that hitting them would break the invisibility, but I guess not, huh?
Can't even catch my breath.
I'm sorry, Lae'zel. I need to think of myself.
Smell blood.
Wait a minute. Asterion is still in an aura of murder. Which means that somewhere around here... Okay, where won't it let me walk? Aha! Like right here. Oh. That is a pity. Gotta keep them guessing. And by them, I mean me. I do wish I could do something for Lae'zel, but But we're having some issues. Ow! Starion only has one action. He used his action to try and attack.
Death becomes you.
Oh. Vamp boy down. I really hate these opponents who are able to do the invisibility thing. It's just so irritating. Like, honestly broken mechanics. Okay, time to use some precious resources. This is getting ridiculous. Oh no, wait, that's one hit point. Maybe time to use some slightly less precious resources. Karlak, Lae'zel, Astarion, myself. Cast! I don't know who's in the most danger. But I'm really getting tired of this whole invisibility shtick they have going on. How many more slots have they got? Okay, let's play the Where Can't I Jump game. Although Karlak is not in an aura of murder, which means they've moved. Am I in an aura of murder? I am, which means there's one near me somewhere. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Like right there. I'm gonna go over here so I don't knock myself down. I know they're prone at Karlak's feet somewhere, but where?
Where do I go from here? Have to keep going.
Try cleave in that area. Does Karlak have cleave?
It's hot in here.
Oh, Karlak does have cleave. Alas, I guessed wrong. Okay, let's see here. Can we use the movement to guess where they are? Okay, there's a weird curve over here. Let's try over here. Nope.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I mean, the jump is doing stuff. It's just not doing the right stuff. And I'm running out of spell slots. I can't cast healing very many more times. Oh dear. I would have to do that at the beginning of a turn, I think. But I think these guys are only melee. I think if I got up into the air, they wouldn't be able to hit me. I may try that next turn if I'm still alive. If any of us are still alive. Asterion is still in an aura of murder. There's someone nearby to him. Oh, right, he can only do bonus actions. Wait.
What now?
Shall we dance?
Victory awaits.
I don't know if it's gonna help, but it can't not help. I wish I could split stacks when it's not my turn. It would make things a lot easier.
I will ascend.
There's blood in the air.
Well, he's still alive, and I credit that to the potion. Could they run out of spell slots already? Why are they able to keep going invisible?
You will not take me.
I mean, if they keep attacking Karlach, they will hurt themselves, but... But I don't know that this is gonna go quickly enough. Class action, they'll never run out. Okay, time for stupid. Sorry, guys. Should have cast that a while ago.
This is gonna feel good.
That's interesting. What is going on there? Why? Their daggers are glowing? These guys look little and skinny, right? Aw, too heavy. I was really hoping I could pick this one up and throw it at the other one. Honestly, I should have done that before I ran over here and hit him.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I don't know that I have anything that's worth doing right now. I will rest on my laurels, that's what I'll do. And hope that they go after Karlach. Oh, that's true. I do have some arcane cultivation. That's a level 3 spell slot. I only have one of those. Didn't I have some level 2s? Yeah, there we are. I have several level 2s. And I'm out of level 2s. Drinky drinky. What level is Mass Heal? That is a level 5.
This.
Plus, I don't really want to be playing Jack in the Box with Lae'zel and Astarion.
To blood we shall return.
There's a hanging stench about you.
Oh, blast, my concentration. I hate you so much. They didn't appreciate that for it. They really didn't. And I can understand why, honestly. Wapow? Good night. Over here handing out naps. Eternal naps. Oh, I missed. How sad. Apparently Karlach was a little annoyed about missing the throw from, like, face distance. Okay.
Still on my feet.
Let's do it again. Think about Fairy Fire, it's level 1. I know there's one next to me, but I don't know exactly where next to me. I don't really want to light myself up for obvious reasons. I think it would be too much bait for them to resist if I lit up Halcyon. Well, let's try... Well, that still lights up Halcyon. No, wait. No, wait. Let's try here. I guessed wrong. Wrong-ish, anyway.
Fuck yes.
Hello.
Count on me.
I got 1/3 of what remains. And I did light up Halcyon, and I hope that doesn't doom him in some way.
I won't give in.
You know what? I'm gonna scooch my ass over here. I know they can still come for me.
I smell blood.
Man, I wish I had more attacks. I can be so charming to you.
My turn.
Okay. Karlak, sweetie, be a dear. Step over here. Thanks.
Can't even catch my breath.
Survey says they have to be around here. Hello.
I'm heating up.
Oh, baby, don't we know it? Okay, could we do it in such a way that we don't land on Lae'zel? Yes? Okay, thank you. Oh no! You're prone on the floor! How terrible for you! There's still one left around here. But wherever they are, they're nowhere close to Karlak or to me. So, who knows really where they are? I'm just gonna do a little... I have a feeling I'm going to be paying to res somebody, but, yeah. Several somebodies. But hey, look, Karlak is still fine.
I won't give in.
I do have revive scrolls, but I have a weird thing about not using them. Oh, there goes Lae'zel. Oh, I think Karlach felt that one. Hey, guess what, guess what I've got. Guess what I've got. Is Karlach still in the aura of murder? No, she is not. He ran the hell away. The thing is that I am concerned about reviving them while the dude is still alive, because we're just going to end up with a yo-yo where they pop up and down. It's a problem. Well, I don't know where to drop the fairy fire. So... let's use Asterion as bait. Do.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Welcome, Asterion. You have apparently about the same number of hit points as our stabby dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna... The more looting I do now, the less looting I have to do later. I'm just gonna stand up here, okay, guys? Karlach needs to attack something, so... Let's play the where can I not jump game. Wherever this guy ran to, it's pretty... like it's a distance from her. See, it's chonking around there, but that's entirely too close for, like, her not to have the... Yeah, he has an aura of murder, so if he was there, then she'd be able to feel it. So he's gotta be somewhere else. He was over here. That is so weird that it's like this area that I can't jump to, but that's way too close. Oh well. That's so weird. I Mario'd him. Oh yeah. Yeah, I Koopa stomped him good. Thankfully, for the purposes of frenzy, that counts as an attack.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, Asterion, I want you to actually run over by Karlach. Oh, yeah, that's the aura of murder, all right. I wonder why he's feeling it, but Karlach isn't. Is the frenzy protecting her? Oh, that's fascinating. I can use it on the dead? Suck the blood from a living creature. Weird. Those aren't living creatures. Yeah, Stabby McGee is over there somewhere.
Just like old times.
I kind of wish that I hadn't hidden right in the lamplight. Oh well. I am not sure what just happened.
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
I don't understand what just happened, but it happened. Okay, I'm kind of proud of myself. That only took 2 tries.
So, we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself.
Am I finally getting the opportunity and Lae'zel is just on the floor?
So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A Morphic pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
I'm just gonna... just to be certain. This game has done terrible things to me before. Oh, Karlach, it is hard to concentrate when you're looking at me like that. Why would they put it there? Do you think we're ready to face the Elder Brain? You know Baldur's Gate best. How do we find this Morphic pool? Or, I'm not ready! Okay, let's go for the straight up truth. You know the place best. Where would they put it?
If memory serves, there are smuggling routes beneath the city. They will take you underground. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
We did it! And Lae'zel did not last another combat again. Poor Lae'zel. Okay, save. Lae'zel is Geth for Kenny. Okay, now we remember not to loot Lae'zel's corpse.
How much further can I go?
But yeah, the fool went and stabbed Karlach. The fool, the absolute idiot.
No traps, please.
Astarion was right there. Studded leather armor +2, ring of murderous opportunity. Formless, unsettling dread fills any normal folk that don this ring. The transpositional magic thrumming within wishes to be used by only one specific scion of murder. I'm just gonna stash it then. Crimson of Mischief. Not sure if you know this, you probably do, but you can see things on the ground. Yes, I am well aware of that, Sierra Lad. I might have even been the one to tell you that. Now, where was I? Oh yes, Crimson Mischief. You are a short sword. Fascinating. Prey upon the weak. This weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer. Weapon enchantment +2. Main hand only. Red Vein Savagery. When you make an attack with advantage, the target takes an additional 7 piercing damage. Huh. Offhand only. Crimson Weapon. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. When she was a girl, she toyed with nastiness and sadism. Children often grow out of this. They get hobbies. For Orin, that taste for cruelty fermented, and in a way she did find hobbies, ones that screamed. Charming! This feels like an Asterian weapon. Let's just send that over to him and pretend we didn't see it. Hey, the key to the altar. Gold. And Mutilated Carapace. Formless Slaughter. You gain +1 to attack and damage rolls while shape-shifting or disguised. Faceless Masquerade. You have advantage on deception checks and persuasion checks. Gross. Wait, Bitey Boy likes things what stab? I would never have guessed. He likes all sorts of piercing. Okay, so this, and this we will send to camp. I will take the key because we needs it. Do not loot Lae'zel.
Something good here, I hope.
Send those to camp. Let's rehook everybody, shall we? See, the thing is that the armor that Karlach is wearing, anything that attacks her from melee distance takes damage, as long as the attack lands. So the fact that they kept attacking Karlach meant that even though we couldn't see them, they were still killing themselves quite steadily. It was just very frustrating. Welcome traps on dropping Orin. It's almost midnight. Yep. Well, I'm going to be wrapping up and freeing Halsin, and then I will probably be calling it a night myself, but I honestly don't know how long the wrap-up is going to take. So have a very good night, Sierra Lad. I am happy to have had you with me for this quite difficult fight. I hope you sleep well. I had to cheese more than I wanted to for this one. I mean, I'm good at the cheesing, but sometimes it's nice to be like, I am overwhelming power. Unfortunately, I am past the point in this game where I can be overwhelming power. It's very even matchups. Okay, I think empty. Bunch of daggers on the floor that I honestly do not care about. Empty. Lae'zel not looted. Okay. Okay, we good. Halsin.
What is this foul place?
You don't want to know, honestly.
You came for me. Thank you. I feared Orin's accursed smile would be the very last sight I beheld. Every breath in this place reeks of corruption. I will return to camp. The air is cleaner there.
The good thing about Halsin is that he's such a little trauma sponge. So much trauma. So much trauma. What's a little more? Okay, so many daggers on the floor. Hey, Ball, did I do good? Do you like me now? Now, why are these guys dead? I certainly didn't kill them. I will take their stuff. I talked to the bones, huh? This is a notebook filled with handwritten poems, most of which seem to be about communing with the murdered dead through contemplation of their corpses. The verse, much of it quite accomplished, is lyrical and elegiac, profoundly insightful and even moving. The final poem is 34 lines in length, ending with the words below. Your corpus was killed, your life ephemeral, but your death was fine art, and art is eternal. Hail, immortal victim, hail. In sacrifice live ever on. Well, I mean, congrats for not wasting your talent, I guess. Okay, already looted that. I'm confused why these guys are dead. I certainly didn't do anything to kill them. At least not directly. Now, let's see here. Invasion plans for Eltergard. Ooh, manifesto. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. Orange chest key.
A bag of holding.
Karlak, you're kind of blocking the. Of course, there's nothing there. Concerning Orin the Red. Ooh, and some wine. Concerning Orin the Red. Little sister, whatever in the Grey Wastes are we going to do with you? Bal will never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Bal doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or a king. At the end of the day, all Father wants is death in droves, death in numbers, to sap away the life of this dull world as swiftly and widely as we can. You plan, you plot, you prevaricate, and you waste his time. Bal doesn't need us to think, he needs us to kill. You kill beautifully and have talents in your shape's magics that I never will. But you do not understand Lord Bal. Perhaps it is a failing of your diluted blood as a mere grandchild. I am his sole living pureblood. I will accept no challenge from you until you show some damn respect. Oh, and see what happened to you. See what happened to you. I'm so confused why these people are dead. I should have sent all those to camp before. But yes, I have learned. We leave Lae'zel where she lies, with all the stuff on her that she has. Are the people up here dead too? No, they're still very much alive. I have a curiosity that I must assuage. Come, friends. Lae'zel will wait forever. Eternity is kind. Okay, what do you have to say?
You killed her! You killed her! I thought it not possible. And yet, curious.
Why did I just get a shing?
Something's on my mind.
such agonies I would inflict upon you for what you've done here. But Bao's law is absolute. You may leave unmauled.
Those are some very extensive tattoos. I don't know, why am I shinging? Am I going to do that every time I talk to one of Baal's people? Am I accumulating an effect?
Her screams. So loud. Should have cut them off. Squeezed harder. Still, she is silent now.
Oh, we're all very charming, aren't we? Actually, come to think of it. Get Orin's netherstones. Yep, okay. There are so few quests left. So, with all 3 netherstones in our possession, it is time to go to the Morphic Pool and face the Elder Brain. We should head to the sewers. What if I don't want to? What if I want to, like, take these pieces of a clown to the circus instead?
That pretty skin of Orin's all melted to nothing. Unflayed, untreated. What a waste.
You know, for worshippers of the god of murder, they do seem to have an awful lot to do with the bodies after they've been murdered.
To let such a weakling leave unharmed. But it is Baal's decree. I will not defy him.
Who you callin' weak? You couldn't defeat Orin.
Begone, before I set my teeth to your flesh.
Charmer! Charming!
She is crushed, destroyed, obliterated. But her skull did not sit in my palm. Not by my hand, no. No.
Oh, he sounds young.
So messy. All you needed was a drop of adabile. That would have done for Orin.
Are you sure? 'Cause you didn't do that. Okay, I do believe we've talked to everybody, and we have not identified what the little Xing is, except maybe their animosity? Alright, it's time to go back to camp and do a little inventory massaging and some resurrection. There we go.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
They just do, Asterion. Not everybody is a delicate flower like you. You know what? Let's just. Whee! Okay, let's see. Absgal the 4th. Don't need that anymore. Assassin's Instructions. Don't need that anymore. Bainite Request Form. Also away with you. Bloody Message. Don't need it. Crumpled Note scrawled in blood. Don't need it. I have so much paperwork from Orin. It's... send that to storage. Keeping the letter from Arabella. More letters from Orin. Lower City Pass, gotta keep that. Sendai the Third. Nope, that was an Orin related as well. Torn Parchment. That was... Yeah, that's also... Away with it! Okay, and... Sort? Ay, 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 ay. My inventory is still really, really overfull, but... Oh, the child and the cat are still here. Maybe they're not here to stab us in our sleep?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Okay. I am still shinging.
Please, don't look at me.
Is it when I talk to anybody, or... Like, this is starting to get weird.
Fate spins along as it should.
No, if fate was spinning along as it should, I should have been
Dost
able to
thou
keep Lae'zel
require
alive.
a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I need to resurrect someone.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
I wish to resurrect Lae'zel.
This is the price of balance.
Yep. Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Bones free, no more slave. Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes, fools, released, usefulness ended, targeted, killed, death unavoidable.
Can I just have one night's sleep before you do that? Just one? Okay. I just want a long rest. One long rest. That's all I'm asking. Okay, let's go around and talk to everybody.
Orin was a monster, whatever her form. I suppose growing up somewhere like this would make a monster of anyone.
Is he still a bomb? I wonder.
Good riddance to the shape changer. Couldn't have happened to a worse wretch.
Oh, those are some significant bruises there, Asterion. I'm sorry. Just one night's sleep and he'll be fine, I swear.
Hell's take that ball freak. She would have bled the whole world just for the fun of it.
She would have.
We've got her netherstone now. One step closer to getting the netherbrain under control.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be getting the clown back together. For one, I don't think I've found all the pieces. And for the other, I don't think I have the time.
I would be lying if I told you I was certain we would walk out of that temple alive. We faced Baldur once before, and I was not ready to count on luck a second time. But luck had no part in it. Just you. That is both chosen beaten, and their stones wrested from their grasp. But where they fall, the Elder Brain rises. It is already worming its way free. We must find it before it slips its color, whether we are ready or not.
Okay. You are correct. I'm still doing the thing. Why am I doing the thing? Why am I shinging?
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashiman winter.
Okay.
Orin's dead, which means we have taken one step closer to slaughtering the fetid Elder Brain.
Indeed. I know you have strong feelings about that. Okay, I guess that's just gonna happen every time I talk to somebody now.
That's Orin dealt with. Good riddance. Now that we have her Netherstone, we're one big step closer to finishing this, once and for all.
Baal's chosen has been bled. May her torment be tenfold of that which she inflicted.
Uh-huh. Halson, I'm so glad to have you back.
Oakfather preserve you.
Alright. Well, the first one is definitely what I came here to ask. How are you? You weren't harmed when Orin took you, I hope.
Just my pride. I can't believe I allowed myself to be knocked unconscious and spirited away like that. Impressive that she managed to move my bulk, come to think of it. I wonder how that was managed.
Magic!
But in either case, it seems I was insensible for much of my ordeal. Small mercies.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded.
Aw. Yeah, I think this is just the holding the Netherstones side effect. Okay, that is everybody talked to. The question is what party to actually take to the Elder Brain. That's a very serious question. Like, obviously I'm going to be taking Asterion. The whole thing with the hammer, I think I have to take Lae'zel. But is Karlach the better choice, or is Gale the better choice? That is the question. I really don't know, like, what sort of magical resistance an Elder Brain ends up with. It's definitely going to take some thinking. But yeah. I am praying that we get a long rest before I have to go after the brain, because I really want to do that fresh. I don't... Yeah, I am severely doubtful that I have recovered enough of Dribbles to actually put him back together again. But, yeah. I think I need to take Lae'zel because of this. And I think I need to take Gale because of this. But I'm thinking that after long rest would be the time to be switching people. I think. Although it would also be nice to get Halsin leveled up. Like, it's possible, like, when I drop Karlach, we go over and we bring Halsin to the level of everyone else. And then switch to Gale. But I definitely think a long rest is the thing. But I think that's going to be a future Foxwine problem. I do not know if we're going to be allowed a long rest. I am really hoping that we are. I also worry about the lead up to the Elder Brain and how much resources that's gonna pull from us. I do know a way to cheese that, but I don't really want to. Because the way that I know of cheesing that is actually it's pretty much cheating as far as I'm concerned. And I know that people on I know that people on honor runs use that particular cheese all the time, but it just feels kinda icky. That's the best way that I can put it, is it feels icky to use that particular cheese. Okay, I have changed my amount of money back to the funny number. We'll just make that go away. It's terrifying in there. Okay. Is there anything that I can do to lighten my inventory? Why are there more letters in here? Keeping up appearances. Oh, yeah, I don't need that anymore. I'm keeping the letter from Arabella because I love Arabella. Manifesto. Yeah, that I don't need that anymore. I don't need the map to the Baal Temple anymore. What is this? I don't need that anymore. The Legacy of Hun. I don't think I need that either, so I'm gonna stash that. And I don't think I need to carry that around with me anymore, so we'll stash that. Oh, that was heavy. Can I perform some alchemy? I can't believe I had antidote the whole time and I just... Feels bad, man. Let's see. How many of these can I make? I can make 2. Always make the stronger thing. That is something I've learned. Universal resistance elixir? I can make 1. Okay, fine, I'll make 1. See invisibility. I don't know. Tadpole elixir? The heck? Stimulates the pineal gland in the brain, unlocking malevolent power. Okay, let's not do that. I can make 5 elixir of the Colossus? Really? Hell yes. Let's see. Hill Giant Strength? Sure. We'll make these. I wonder if I'm making my bag worse or better. I hope I've made my bag better. But I suspect with all of the unguents that I've just produced, I might not have made anything better. Just gonna make all of these exclamation points go away, which I should have done ages ago. Okay. It's so nice having a working scroll wheel again. Alright, what does the bag look like now? It's okay. There is more room in here than there was before, sorta. I don't understand why the certain ingredients don't actually go into the pouch. Could you please... What the... Why won't those go in the pouch? Is the pouch full? I think the pouch might be full. Why is the amount of gold so weird? do not understand anything that's going on in my inventory right now. Yeah, I'm just very confused at this point. Why is that rat so heavy? That's what I want to know. Okay. I believe I have kinda gotten control of this. Why? Oh, I picked up Orin's dagger. Let's stash that. I don't need that. Nobody's going to use that. We're not going to need the Hag's Bane either. We took care of that problem. Well, I kind of reduced the weight of stuff in the inventory. I'm still carrying way too many potions and scrolls and stuff, but speaking of, sort that, since I did move some things around. Okay. I believe that's under control now. I don't know why there are certain ingredients that won't go into the alchemy pouch. It's kind of annoying, but there doesn't seem to be anything I can do about that. Okay, that goes in. Those go in when I separate them? Why do they go in if I put them in one at a time? I mean, I'm glad they went in, but I'm even more confused now than I was before. Okay, that's slightly fewer ridiculous things. Why do I still have Halsin's pipe? Okay. I can possibly pick up a couple of things. Why can I not move the dead rat? I can't even pick up the dead rat anymore. Oh wait, I can throw it. I'm gonna throw it to the cat. I don't know exactly what happened there. No, Scratch! Oh, Scratch. Please tell me you didn't just retrieve that for me.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I meant for the cat to eat the rat, but I think Scratch just did. Oh man, I rattle when I scratch him. Oh Lord, he retrieved the rat. Oh no. No, no, absolutely not. No, I refuse. There, it's for the cat, okay? It's for the cat. I can't believe he brought that thing back to me. Okay. That really weird piece of behavior. Save. And future Foxwine is going to try desperately to have a long rest. And then we'll flip some party members around. And we're going to go brain hunting. It'll be great. And if you really want to know what the heck has been going on and why I keep talking about clown bits, the good news is that you can find my previous streams of Baldur's Gate 3 on my YouTube channel, which I have just linked to in the chat. There's a playlist there for Baldur's Gate 3, as well as Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, in case you are curious about the references that I keep making. So, you know, that can keep you busy for a good long time until the next time that I stream Baldur's Gate, which, admittedly, will be a little while. Speaking of, this very special schedule for this week, and this week only, because of various events and a couple of family things that I cannot get out of. So, the next time that I will be streaming will be Tuesday night at as close to 7 p.m. as the World Cup match will let me. It is supposed to start at a fairly early time in the afternoon, so I have high hopes that it won't take 4 hours, but it absolutely could, and we must all be prepared for it. So as close to 7 p.m. as it is possible for me to start the stream, I will be playing Citizen Sleeper for Tangent Tuesday, where we will be continuing to help out the Armada. No, not the Armada, the refugees. Help out the refugees, who may or may not become an Armada with explosives. But we will certainly be helping them, and hopefully nothing will explode. Knock on wood. There will not be a stream this Monday due to a family thing that I cannot get out of. So the Planet Zoo will return next Monday, which will be, let's see, that will be on the 20th of July, is when Planet Zoo will return. This is only a temporary interruption in the schedule. Then I will be streaming again on Wednesday night as close to 7:15 as once again the FIFA match will let me. Once again, this is an earlier game, so I have every hope of being on time, but we must all be prepared for in case this game goes super, super long. Because I will watch the game to completion before I join my friends for playing games. My friends and I will be playing either Among Us or 100% Orange Juice or Scribble It, depending on what people we have and how many people we have, possibly a combination of the above, depending on who arrives late, who leaves early, whether people arrive late or leave early, and various factors like that. We do have a formula. It makes a lot more sense in actuality than it does coming out of my mouth, I promise. Then somewhere between 10:15 and 10:30 or so on Wednesday, when my friends abandon me for this whole thing that they call sleeping that I've heard of, that is when I will be switching over to my solo Valheim server, where I will be crashing around doing my best to kill goblins without dying to goblins. We'll see how well that works. Coming up in Valheim is resource gathering around my farm in the plains, and then hopefully a sneaking reconnaissance mission towards the war camp that I discovered on the landward side to see if they have anything there that I'm interested in, or if I can just continue giving them a very wide berth and ignoring them. I'm honestly not sure which one I want to do. So we'll see. we'll see how that goes. Then on Thursday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Hades for Try Not to Die Thursday, where I will be continuing the campaign that I have been working on. Still trying to gather keys, still trying to get all the keys into my possession, with a side order of jewels. I think I still need jewels for something. I can't quite remember what, though, but I'm fairly certain I still need jewels, but I especially need keys. So I am very focused on getting my hands on more keys so that I can get the last skills, what I hope are the last skills, in the mirror. So we'll see how that goes. Then there will not be Baldur's Gate 3 next Sunday night because of the World Cup finals. The stream is canceled for that night. Baldur's Gate 3 will return on the 26th, and we'll be going after the brain then. So it's going to be a break and then a lot of stress. So much stress all on my shoulders. It'll be great. We'll see how well that goes, or if that goes, or anything like that. First, I need a long rest. Hopefully I can get a long rest despite whatever it is that's going on with my character here. So that is the hope and the desire. We'll see. So that is the upcoming schedule for the week, all the games that I am going to be playing, and what I plan to do in all of the games. I know that it is a very shortened schedule this upcoming week between the family and the World Cup, but the World Cup will be over after next Sunday, so they will no longer be interrupting the streams past that point. So at least there's that. So, you know, this has been a pretty amazing stream, and despite the failures on the path, the triumph has made it a great deal of fun tonight. And I hope that all of you have had at least as much fun as I have, and I hope that you all have a great night. Good night!